Headed to a different facility today instead of the YMCA. This place is called TBK Sports Complex. I used to train here a lot more, but one of the issues, one of the things I like better about the YMCA is the fact there are actually windows inside the gym. And that natural light gives you a lot of natural energy, which seems to really help me work out. Makes life a lot less boring because when you're in there with no windows, things can kind of get stagnant. So I started off with some, I don't know how to describe this, contact-based dribbling. The idea is to not just dribble a basketball, but dribble with the intent to brace against or make contact with the defender. And it looks kind of silly, I know, but there's different types of dribbling. There's dribbling where you're trying to make someone move left to right. Then there's dribbling where you're trying to get a defender off of you and protect the basketball, something you might see here or off of a ball screen. And there's dribbling where you get to do all these cool fancy moves and they don't really do much, but it helps develop the ability to handle a basketball. So some of those cone drills and stuff like that. For the morning workout, I like to spend about 10 to 15, maybe even 20 minutes on dribbling. But the main reason why I like this facility is you get these 3 hoops set up just like this. And when the setup is like this, you can get lots of shots up. So I think, if I did the math, I can get a couple hundred shots up. I want to say 300, maybe 400 shots up in an hour here, just because you can go hoop to hoop. And each shot is beyond the 3-point line. So it's not like you're taking one 3-pointer and then taking, a closer shot or something like that. So from a volume shooting standpoint, and for someone who doesn't have a rebounder, it's pretty nice. They also have a nice upstairs weight room. Got after what I call just like some general strength work, carrying stuff, holding it above my head. Since I've started this journey, I've done a lot less upper body work. There's no reason to exert a ton of energy towards my upper body. It's not like a deficiency of mine. At one point in time, I bench pressed 350 pounds plus. I don't need really to do that as a basketball player. So I don't need the weight up there, nor the energy put forth to make progress up there. I did this cool quick hand stuff working on rapid bracing and contracting because, like I'm going to show you right here in a second, playing basketball is physical. And so when you play things like one-on-one or just basketball on the whole, being able to rapidly brace and contact the body is massively important. By the way, I mentioned it before, Kyle was a professional scorer. This guy played a long career overseas, and he is absolutely difficult to deal with, extremely strong. So a lot of the moves I'm working on against him are trying to shift him left to right. Look at that quickness and step back he had. Ooh, that's nasty. But then also fight through his physical contact. Like, I'm really happy with that drive you see right there. My off arm working against him. Even there, good bump, shot. But using his strength as something I can work against. So when you're playing one-on-one and you want to get better, it's not just about trying to win, but it's how you win. So instead of just running around and trying to take certain shots that I'm good at and I might be able to get off more often against him, I try and do things that, his strengths challenge me. So physical contacts on defense and physical contacts on offense. My legs are fried at this point, by the way. I was getting absolutely cooked here. That's one thing I got to manage a little better, is that in the week, my legs go. All right, because you guys are all my friends. Some of you are my friends. Some of you leave mean comments, so you can't be my friends. But majority are my friends. We have salsa review from Trader Joe's, by the way. Trader Joe's chips might be some of the best chips of all time. Veggie flaxseed chips. Their verde salsa is amazing. What makes a good chip is it can't be overly crispy. It has to have a little flakiness to it almost. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. These chips are absolutely probably 8.2 out of 10. Pretty high on the chip scale. I'm going to share with you guys post-workout chips and salsa straight to the arms. I'm messing with today. This is like a quick drop RDL, but with a trap bar. I like this because I feel this a little bit higher up in my hamstring distal glute area. I do this with a barbell. Sometimes it's a little bit tougher on the low back. So basically, same idea as an RDL. We're gonna have a set position. We're gonna drop down in quick reverse. Feel that much more through here, and my glutes, almost more of my glutes than I would if an RDL. So I might start messing with that a little more. That's a hinge dominant trap bar drop. So last time you saw me do some seated calf raises. Here's some standing ones here. A little hybrid Smith machine. It's called the XPT. It's a really dope machine. But a little forward lean. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna drop and try to reverse back into that weight quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Oh. Quick, same idea, right? So if I just showed you without the weights, like here, drop, back up, quick, rapid, fast, explosive.